Hey guys, it's Maria. So I'm doing something a little different. Yes, I'm a fan of Helluva and Has Been Hotel. But in this video, I'm going to be reviewing Helluva. I'll save Has Been for another video. I'm not that much of a reviewer, but I'll do my best. So let's get started. There are 3 episodes, and that includes the pilot. So for the pilot, I thought they introduced the characters well. We got Blitz, Millie, Moxie, and Luna, who are the main cast, and another character, Stolas. We got to see what they do by hearing an amazing jingle for it, and what they do is help sinners get revenge up in the living world. I thought it was a very unique idea for a show. It looked like an episode of The Office, even though I've never watched The Office. Don't come at me, I've watched little clips. Anyways, in the pilot they explain a lot, like how they get into the living world with a book, which was later found out it was stolen by Blitz because Blitz slept with Stolas, which was a funny scene. Like, I love their character interactions. I laughed a few times during the pilot, and not many shows can make me laugh often. I thought the cutaway clips were funny, I love the IMP song, and the character interactions were great. However, there is one thing that I always skip because I find it unfunny, which is the kid. I feel like maybe they tried to make it funny, but it really wasn't. Then again, I don't know. But besides that, the episode was funny and great, and luckily for me, the first episode was already out, so I didn't have to wait a year for it. Speaking of the first episode, let's review it next. I really like the song at the beginning, mostly because I'm studying to be a teacher, so I feel like I would be Mrs. Mayberry, but, you know, without the killing her husband because of cheating and almost killing Martha part. Side note, if you're wondering how I got into Helluva, I found a clip of the first episode on Instagram and I got curious and here I am. Okay, again, I laughed a lot, especially when Blitz talked. I love his character.
Damn it, Moxie! I just bought those eels! When you set fire to my office in front of a client, you fucking dipshit! Yeah, that's not exactly how it works, ladies. Sorry, your fire doesn't really hurt us, but I mean, I could fake it if that'll get your dick hard.
But if you ever pull a stunt like this again, I will fuck you and your wife.
Alrighty, job well done. Now let's get off.
That's when I knew Blitz was gonna be my favorite character. Also, Moxie is freaking me. I would have hesitated to kill a possibly innocent family too, unless it was a mob. Another side note, I know the voices for Millie and Stolas changed, and I think I'm getting used to it now. And also, the conversation with Blitz and Stolas was gold. So I love the episode because, sure, we got to see what they do in the pilot, but we actually got to see them in action in this episode. The episode was fun and funny. On to episode 2. To start things off, I loved Stolas' song. I have it as my dad's ringtone because I have a similar relationship with my dad. The episode was fun, we got to see another side of Stolas, and we were introduced to Octavia. I laughed a lot in this episode, especially in this scene.
Lululand?
Lululand!
Lululand!
Shut the fuck up!
And I love that we got to see another ring in the show, which they said was on the greed ring, which makes sense. We also get to see a piece of Blitz's past. Yes, we got a little art background in the pilot, implying that he worked in a circus with his family, but I found it interesting that he was a clown in Lululand, but was outstaged by Fizzeroli or Robo-Fizz or whatever you want to call him. Speaking of him, I loved the Lululand song. I also have it as a ringtone. I can't believe they got the actual Broadway Beetlejuice to voice him. That just makes him even more memorable, and I can't wait to see him again. The only part of the episode which I didn't find entertaining was the Moxie and Millie carnival game part, which gave me Despicable Me vibes. However, some of their scenes were good. Now we get into the Stolas and Octavia scene. I wish they waited for the series to progress so they can have these serious types of moments. mostly because the show is supposed to be a comedy, and I felt it too early to show this side of the show. Overall, the episode had its funny moments, 2 great songs, and an entertaining story. It was a great episode. Now on to episode 3, which is, for now, as I'm doing this, the most recent episode. It's honestly not my favorite episode. It's not bad, I just didn't find it as good as the first 3 episodes. The beginning of the episode was relatable. I sunk in my car like that alone. I mean, who hasn't? So, we're introduced to 2 new characters, which is Verosika and Vortex, or Text, and we get a little bit more information about Blitz's past. I found the demon duel over a parking spot ridiculous, but then again, it's Blitz, so we find out that there are human disguises, and the fans get called out. Thank God I wasn't one of them. Moving along, it's more of a Luna-focused episode, which I don't mind. Luna's great, and we get to see another side of her. I just found her interactions with her crush Vortex cringy, but I get it. It's awkward teenager stuff. We get another great song, but it's not my favorite. When I first heard it, I did not know what the heck she was saying. I had to look up the lyrics. The murder spree was funny, and Blitz freaking out was me. I have fur babies. I also thought Drunk Moxie was hilarious, lots of funny moments with him. And Millie was awesome, taking down that giant fish monster, even though she was knocked out in the first episode with a glass bottle. With all that out of the way, I wanted to talk about the fight between Blitz and Luna. I felt bad for Blitz because when he looked back at Luna, he looked hurt. And when Luna said he'll get over it because he always does, I think it might be brought back up in a later episode. I think Blitz obviously hides or buries his emotions, and maybe soon they might come up to the surface. But yeah, the episode was good. Not the best, but good enough. And I think we might get to see Verosika again soon. Anyways guys, that's it for this review, or reviews. Let me know if you want me to do more reviews of Helluva Boss episodes when they come out, and Has Been Hotel. Although I might do it anyways. Please like and subscribe, it helps my channel out. Bye guys. Why can't episodes come out weekly like a regular TV show?